Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this late Tuesday afternoon, early evening. What time is it? About 3:30 in the afternoon. Looking at Lincoln, some lingering light, wet snow, but the bulk of the precipitation as far as the accumulating snow has obviously ended. You go into Providence, and it's actually more of a drizzle and some light rain, and take it to North Situate. And you can see here, it's kind of a wet snow and a little bit of rain mix again. This is the intersection of 101 and 102. Obviously, roads are wet. And we're going to keep an eye on the temperatures. And quite simply, there may be some icy spots overnight tonight as temperatures fall. A look back at what fell and, pretty much what we were, generally thinking here. Let me point out a few. Foster 6.2, Providence at 4. You got East Greenwich just shy of 6. I know in West Warwick, it's not listed on here. It picked up about 6.5. West Greenwich 8.3. Richmond 7.5. Wakefield 8. Westerly at 5. Looking at Little Compton 6. New Bedford squeaked in 4. We were going with 3 to 4 last night here. And up in, I know Taunton picking up about 2.5 inches. And notice the amounts the further east you go were lower. Now, if you were to measure the snow right now, these numbers have changed. I mean, we've warmed up today. We've had some rain showers on top of the snow. So some of this snowpack hasn't been washed away, obviously, but it has shrunk a little bit due to the above freezing temperatures now in most areas, including Providence at 35 and New Bedford now coming in at 37, so some melting. As far as the threat tracker, we're going to keep it elevated for tonight, and not so much for this evening, but overnight, and just kind of the simple law of physics here. Wet surfaces, falling temperatures, so anything untreated, some icy spots, especially midnight and beyond. But the precipitation that we have right now should be ending shortly with drier air coming in and some clearing skies, but somewhat concerned about the late night refreeze, and that would extend into daybreak tomorrow. But otherwise, Wednesday and Thursday looking okay. I mean, we may get a little sprinkle Wednesday evening, and actually we have precipitation on Thursday morning, but it's actually very mild in the form of rain showers. So here's the latest satellite and radar composite. The blue in the northern suburbs is wet snow. To the south of that, this green is rain. This is all shifting to the east, and we'll be ending shortly. And as you can see, off to our west, drier air that'll be settling in this evening and during the overnight hours. And really not much upstream as far as any organized storms or precipitation. So staying relatively quiet. These are your temperatures as of the 3 o'clock hour. Chilly, damp in New England. You can see the springtime warmth off to our south. Our temperature is actually running above average the next couple of afternoons. In fact, let me show you the temps now. So you see 7 o'clock this evening, precipitation is ending. We'll see some gradual clearing. But notice how overnight and early tomorrow morning, temperatures upper 20s to around 30. So wet surfaces will turn icy. I'm thinking it's mostly like secondary roads and neighborhood streets, parking lots, walkways, and things like that. So be careful on foot and just be careful traveling overnight and into early in the morning. Otherwise, we're going to start with sunshine in the morning up until early afternoon. Look at the temps. I mean, mid-40s, well above freezing here. Some extra clouds later in the day. And by early evening, just little spots indicating maybe a couple of passing sprinkles coming through. Not a big deal. Overall, your Wednesday, not bad. Just watch for some of those icy spots at daybreak. And here we are Wednesday night at 11 o'clock. It's in the upper 30s. So here's how it plays out. The mixed precipitation pretty much ending early this evening. We'll hold on to the clouds. As we get towards 11 o'clock midnight, we'll start to watch for some icy spots as temperatures get near the freezing mark. Overall, Wednesday morning is dry and with sunny skies. Watch for some black ice early at around 7 a.m. It's already at 40 with some melting at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then during the afternoon hours, looking at sun to increasing clouds, temperatures in the mid-40s, so more melting. Towards 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, there may be a passing sprinkle. Thursday, very mild in the lower 50s with some morning rain showers. Next wintry system is Friday evening, Friday night, but that looks like a snow going over to a quick change to sleet and some rain, but that's the next chance for messy weather Friday evening and Friday night.